Welcome back to TFacts, where we dive into the latest buzz and juicy updates from the world of entertainment. Today, we have some fascinating news from the intriguing lives of the Brown family from Sister Wives. First up, let's talk about Meri and Janelle Brown, who are grappling with the emotional fallout from their separations from Kody Brown. In their latest confessions, both women express their fears about their shared property and the tension it creates, particularly with Kody potentially taking advantage of their contributions to the family. What does this mean for their future? Stay tuned. Next, we have Janelle Brown taking a strong stand as she reflects on the struggles she and the original wives faced before Robyn Brown entered the picture. With honest insights and heart-wrenching memories of their early hardships, Janelle exposes how dynamics shifted when Kody found what he calls the love of his life. What impact did this shifting love have on the family? You won't want to miss it. And finally, Kody Brown opens up about his complicated relationships with his kids after his split from their mothers. His recent visit to Utah to reconnect reveals some painful truths, including a heartfelt conversation with his daughter Aspin, who directly asked him why she felt unloved. What are the twists and turns in this family saga? We'll explore that and more. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and join us as we unravel the layers of the Brown family's evolving story right here on TFacts. First up, let's dive deeper into the emotional fallout that Meri and Janelle Brown are experiencing following their separations from Kody Brown. Both women officially announced the end of their long-term marriages in 2022, but the challenges they're facing are far from over. In recent episodes of Sister Wives, Meri and Janelle have been candid about the difficulties of untangling their shared life with Kody, particularly when it comes to joint property. Meri expressed her frustration, saying, "It makes me sick thinking that I have to bring a lawyer into this, but my communication is falling on deaf ears." This statement underscores the tension building between them and Kody as they navigate their property disputes. Meri, who shares a 27-year-old child, Leon, with Kody, believes he's purposefully avoiding discussions about their shared assets. In a heartfelt plea, she shared her hope that she and Janelle could sit down with Kody and his remaining wife, Robyn, to reach an agreement. She remarked, "If we could just have a conversation and be like, this is fair. We put this money into the family that was supposed to be for the family, and now it's fair that we get this." However, the situation is complicated by Kody's perspective. He has publicly expressed his belief that all contributions made by the wives shouldn't grant them special rights now that they've chosen to leave. This clash of viewpoints is adding to the already heightened emotions surrounding the property division. As the episode unfolds, viewers will witness the struggles these women face not just in terms of property, but also in regaining their independence and navigating their new lives post-separation. What's next for Meri and Janelle? Will they manage to reach a fair agreement with Kody, or will the disagreements push them further apart? We'll be keeping a close eye on this developing story, so stay tuned. Next, let's focus on Janelle Brown and the powerful stand she is taking as she reflects on the journey she and the original wives of Kody Brown have endured. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Janelle opened up about the significant struggles they faced long before Robyn Brown entered the family in 2010. Janelle reminisced about the early days, painting a vivid picture of the hardship that characterized their lives. She described a time when they were financially strapped, saying, "We went through all the starving years when I was holding my bra together with diaper pins." Her words encapsulate the sacrifices they all made for the family and how drastically things shifted when Kody found what he called the love of his life. She expressed her feelings of resentment and confusion, noting that while they weathered storms together, Robyn's arrival changed the dynamics of their relationships. "We've been through all of this with you, and she's not been through that with you," Janelle stated, challenging Kody's narrative of newfound love and happiness. The sense of loyalty that once united the original wives appears to be eroding as Kody's actions and comments have led to a reevaluation of their years of commitment. Janelle, alongside Meri, voiced disbelief at Kody's recent claims of feeling forced into his relationships with them. She highlighted the loyalty and teamwork that once defined their family structure, stating, "We set it up in the very beginning. From the very first day, it felt like we just were putting our money in and we were all contributing." As tensions rise, viewers are left wondering how these revelations will affect Kody's relationship with Janelle and the rest of the family. Will Janelle's courage to confront these issues pave the way for healing, or is it a sign that the fractures in their family are too deep to mend? Stay with us as we continue to follow this unfolding drama. And finally, let's turn our attention to Kody Brown as he opens up about the turbulent relationships with his children following his separations from their mothers. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody reveals the emotional struggles he faces in trying to reconnect with his kids after widespread upheaval in the family. Kody recently made the trip to Utah to visit some of his children, including Christine's daughters. He describes the journey as a really good trip, but acknowledges the underlying challenges that come with bridging the gaps created by his divorces. During his visit, a poignant moment occurred when his 30-year-old daughter, Espin Thompson, confronted him directly, asking, "What did I do? Why don't you like me?" This question highlights the pain and confusion that has taken root in his children's hearts as they grapple with their father's perceived absence. Kody reflects on the complexities of these strained relationships, insisting, "Espin literally asked why I didn't like her." In his response, he reassured her, "Sweetheart, I love you, and I always have, and always will." However, he expressed frustration over feeling alienated from his children, attributing it largely to the fallout from his breakups with their mothers. He stated, "I got alienated from my children when the divorces happened," suggesting that the tensions have not only impacted his relationships with their mothers, but have also affected his bond with his kids. With all that's happened, Kody is now trying to establish a new connection, emphasizing that these relationships should not be filtered through the lens of his past with their mothers. He concluded his heartfelt reassurances with a desire for healing, stating, "What has happened in my life has made me feel unwelcome." As viewers watch this emotional journey unfold, many will be left pondering. Can Kody repair these fractured relationships, or have the wounds from past decisions cut too deep? Keep watching as we delve deeper into this ongoing family saga and witness the efforts and struggles of Kody to reconnect in meaningful ways.